So I just got done making 4 black bean burgers using just 1 can of beans. Here's how. First, I made a flax egg by mixing 2 tablespoons of ground flaxseed with 6 tablespoons of water. This helps bind the burgers and works as a plant-based substitute for eggs. I just set it aside to thicken while I prepare the rest of the ingredients. While the flax egg was setting, I drained and rinsed 1 can of black beans. Then I gave them a rough mash, leaving some chunks for texture. You don't want them completely smooth. Then I added some chopped onions, followed by some shredded carrots. I use a pre-shredded carrot from a bag to keep it easy. Next, I added the rolled oats, sprinkled in the spices, garlic powder, smoked paprika, salt, and pepper, and poured in a tablespoon of tamari. I gave everything a good stir to start bringing it together. After mixing, I added the flax egg to help bind the burgers. Now it's time to get a little messy and use my hands to form the burger mixture. I scoop up some of the mixture, rolled it into a loose ball, and then gently flatten into patty shapes. This batch makes about 4 burgers depending on the size you want to make them. I used rolled oats in this batch, but you can swap the oats for breadcrumbs, cooked rice, or oat flour if you want to create a slightly different texture or help with the patties holding them together even better. After forming the patties, I place them on a plate to refrigerate. Chilling is optional, but it really helps to firm up the burgers before baking or cooking. I usually chill them for about 30 minutes or longer. You can even make them ahead if you want to prep in advance. But if you're short on time, you can bake or cook them right away. With the flax egg and the oats in the recipe, plus all the flavors from the spices, onions, and beans, the burgers hold together really well and taste amazing. Now that the patties have chilled, I took them out of the fridge and placed them on a parchment-lined baking sheet. I preheated the oven to 400 degrees and baked them for about 20 to 25 minutes, flipping halfway through until they're firm and lightly brown. And there you have it. Beautiful homemade black bean veggie burgers, made with just 1 can of beans to create 4 burgers with minimal prep time. Who says plant-based eating has to be hard or time-consuming? These are simple, quick, and packed with flavor. I love serving them on a bun with some fresh toppings like avocado, lettuce, and tomato, or you can crumble them into a bowl or tacos. If you have leftovers, you can store the cooked patties in the fridge for up to 3 days, or freeze them up to a month. Just reheat in the oven or skillet when you're ready to enjoy them again. For the full recipe, check out the link in the description below.